The Senate has overwhelmingly voted down a push by One Nation leader Pauline Hanson to scrap net zero by 2050 and prioritise cheap and reliable energy. Here was the exchange.
A lot of the school children these days are crying, they're upset because they feel the world's coming to an end. Well, I'll tell you something, it's not. This has become a political football for those people just to use this to gain votes. The scaremongering that goes on with the younger generation.
One Nation senators were joined by Coalition Senators Matt Canavan and Alex Antic and United Australia Party Senator Ralph Babet, making up 7 in favour. Labor, the remainder of the coalition, the crossbench and the Greens all voted against Pauline Hanson's motion with 39 noes. And Senator Pauline Hanson joins me now. Senator, well, look, it was an overwhelming no by the Senate. What's your message to the coalition senators who won't divulge their position on this?
Well, there was only 2 on the Liberal Party. That was Jane Hume and Andrew McLaughlin that voted with Labor. The rest of them were out of the chamber. They abstained from voting. They're gutless and they're cowards because they couldn't put the name to it and they didn't want to. And I take my hat off to Matt Canavan and to Babet and to also Alex Antic, who actually supported the motion. We are fighting for the Australians out there, the families, the small businesses, the farming sector, everyone that's doing it tough because the net zero is seeing them go under with high electricity costs. Every family out there, everyone who's watching this program knows that the electricity costs have gone up by hundreds of % under this farce of this net zero, and it's just ridiculous. We're destroying our economy, our manufacturing industry businesses. They're going overseas, so it's just ridiculous.
Oh, look, I completely agree with you. I've got to play you some audio of 21-year-old Labor Senator Charlotte Walker. She said that your motion shows that you have a severe lack of knowledge on the issue. This is what she said.
The motion put forward by Senator Hanson to scrap net zero indicates a severe lack of knowledge and a complete disregard for the future of our generation, the future of our country. Senator,
is this the Greta Thunberg era playing out in the Senate?
You better believe it, because she said she grew up on the farm. Well, farm that uses diesel, petroleum products to actually do the farming machinery to actually run. And I don't think she really understands about what net zero is. And remember the question I asked Penny Wong one time, what is net zero? She couldn't even answer the question. Most of those parliamentarians have no idea about net zero. They can't debate you on the issue. They don't know the facts or figures. And this is why they just come in there and they just vote, whichever way the wind's blowing, whichever way their whips are sitting in the chamber. We don't have those politicians that really have researched and understand. Our job is to research the legislation, to look at what's in the best interest for the people of this nation. And when I see people living homeless, people can't afford to put on the heating or their cooling, pensioners that are actually dying because of it. We've seen what's happened in England and other countries around the world. Germany's woken up to themselves because the economy is in dire straits. We see that Trump has said no way in the world for our economy here, and we're the fools that are still being headed down this path. And that young kid, that's what I'm saying, she's no sooner out of bloody university and out of her nappies that she's telling me I don't know what the hell I'm talking about when I've been on the floor of Parliament for the last 9 years. I don't take any notice of her, who she's trying to make a place in this Parliament, and congratulations, she got elected to it. But don't come in thinking that you're going to tell me what I know or I don't know when I've been dealing with this for many years.
Yeah, and you're spot on, absolutely. And, yeah, it's a shame that the coalition scurried away very quickly. They didn't want to hear about it.